Good morning from Pop Century Hotel, Walt Disney World. Heading to Magic Kingdom this morning. Get some breakfast reservations. It is marathon weekend. And this morning is the full marathon being run. Lots of traffic and road closures all around Kingdom. The best way to get anywhere, especially today, Walt Disney World transportation. The Magic Kingdom bus is here, but they've shoved a lot of people in there so far. And there it goes. And here comes his replacement. Goodbye for now, Pop Century. The last bus was packed, this one empty. Out there, roads blocked, running past for runners, porta potties in the background, getting boxed up. On the bus for 1 hour and 7 minutes so far. Mostly just standing still. And this is TTC where we're up to. I think their plan right now is to just let people off here and then catch the monorail to the park. We have a dining reservation that starts in 5 minutes. So this has been a pretty big disaster so far. And it's time for the boat. Got stuck by Disney Security Theater. And here we go. And here we go, second leg of the trip. So close. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. We have finally made it in. 1 hour and 45 minutes since we left the hotel. It's Christmas.
Sometimes mayonnaise.
That's my miracle whip.
Can you stop horsing around, guys?
Okay,
It's
fine.
a real song. I've got a classic song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a barbershop classic.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's called "Let Me Call You Sweetheart."
You never called me that.
No, that's the song.
Oh, right.
Let me call you sweetheart.
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you.
Guys, I forgot. It reminds me of an old love song called "If the Phone Doesn't Ring, You'll Know It's Me."
Let me hear you whisper that you love me too.
Reminds me of a beautiful love song entitled "I Call My Girl Hinges, 'cause she's something to adore."
Keep the love light glowing in your eyes, so true.
And of course there's that classic love song entitled I Kissed Her in the Fog and Missed.
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Fellas, it reminds me of my favorite love song, a song called "She Once Dated a Man with a Wooden Leg, but Later Broke It Off." Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you.
All right, folks, in class.
So the good news is it's still kind of empty because nobody can get to the park. They leave the Christmas decorations up for the races that take place this weekend. And historically, we used to come out to the full marathon to be able to cheer people on. But that would have been a very short sleep for us today. And apologies, but I just could not do it after working multiple weeks in a row for about 18 hours a day. It's not busy for castle pictures. Partners. All right, we're waiting for Paul and Jen to get here. In the meantime, maybe a little people mover. All right, maybe a little buzz first. Calling all Space Rangers. That blasted Zerg. Literally. Disco.
Trigger on collision and fires a single ion bolt. You've got to hit Zerg's forces where it counts. See,
Gotta hit him where it counts. This is not a good outing so far. Hyperspace! We're going to infinity and beyond. Embarrassing scores, I'm sorry. We didn't do much to help capture him this time. We're gonna go move the people. And away we go.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Oh, Buzz Lightyear's out there. Christmas Buzz.
If you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Red Eye. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. Approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle. I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light.
Look at that, it's dead. Let's see if the trains are testing on Tron. Nothing yet.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy
All the sidewalk work looks like it's pretty much done over here now.
Vehicles. Thank you.
And they have the signage up there for like wait time. I mean, realistically, it should be like no time at all now.
Thank you.
Tron and the train. The store outside of Space Mountain is still under construction.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy
Security guard out there doing his security
Please
thing.
keep forward.
Where to next? I feel like everything is completely empty because nobody can get to the park. Paul's tag has arrived on his shirt. Look at the size of that thing.
Oh my god. I need the paperwork.
I know, right?
And here we go. It's a Friendship Day celebration. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Na 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 na.
You can do better than that.
Churro waffles. Woo! Puffy French toast. Mickey waffles. Smoked salmon and fruit behind me. Hash and curry up here and frittatas. Look at this. I got a steaming pile of piglet. Tigger! Oh. Ah. Is that what Tiggers like to eat right there?
Tigger, well, his favorite snack is birthday cake, but he also will eat anything.
Oh boy.
Birthday cake, all of it.
Bacon. How nefarious.
Have a picture with you.
Oh, you're tired. Yeah.
You're sad, Eeyore?
Why are you so sad?
You haven't seen any rainbows today? No, just the clouds. Just the rain.
Oh, well.
I'm sure it'll turn around.
It happens.
It'll be sunny later.
It'll get better.
Can we take a picture with you? Hi, Piglets. How are you? I'm good.
You're great. We're better now.
You can't stop smiling.
Always smiling.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness, it's party time. Look out the window. Oh, goodness. You're hungry or full? It looks like you've been on a diet. Slimming down, Pooh. Honey light. That took a little longer than anticipated.
Yeah.
The food was so good. The adventure begins here. The first ride of the day, Little Pirates. For those about to rock, fire! There's a ship.
They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire at will!
Sturdy scout. Do I hear 10? A hit for a 10.
10! I'll give you 20! There's a wrong!
Pipe down, you liver-livered lubber. Strike your feathers, dearie.
The bears are out. Look at this, Peter Pan is out. Outside the ride. Today is all Pooh, all day. I'm just a Pooh Bear. You'll float too, Pooh.
Maybe for you.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. You're exactly wrong. Look, Mama, look. I'm
Mr. Toad.
Bounce with me. You can make it feel different. Watch out for antelopes and weasels. They steal honey. Steal honey. You see them multiply. Rise strong.
Oh. You'll float too.
a very big waterfall. Cool too.
It's a small world after all. These Haunted Mansion goodies. Bag. Those headbands. Spirit sweater. There's like a wine type flutes and a decanter and a cheese board, light up chessboard. Look at the Yoda. Ooh, look at that other bag. Time for my favorite ride, the Hall of Presidents. Inside the Hall of Presidents, all kinds of presidential memorabilia. Teddy Roosevelt's hat and his saddle. Benjamin Harrison's walking stick. James Monroe's gloves. Richard Nixon's key to Disneyland and Ronald Reagan's bolo tie. And in this case, is Donald Trump's tax returns. This American flag flew over the White House on the opening day of Walt Disney World. Thomas Jefferson's pocket watch. And a dinner plate from George Washington. There's Franklin Roosevelt's fishing reel. And in this case, it's Hunter Biden's laptop. So I've talked about this in prior videos. This is the Great Seal of the United States. That's the parade going on outside. There's only 2 of these on display in the country. One is in the Capitol building, the other is here. This took 2 acts of Congress for this to be displayed here. There is a third, but it's within the Smithsonian and not on display.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump.
Robert Biden Jr. do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Time to pick up some hitchhiking ghosts.
I like that. There was no move all the way forward.
You said it.
Main Street pre-parade. We have to take a trip on the train again. Metropolis. Woo. Food ball. And away we go. Hyperlapse time. guys, we're in Fantasyland. Tunnel right up ahead here. Goes underneath the trend. The ride is testing. I just saw it go up and around. Oh, Sean going. And through the tunnel. Train ride was awesome as always. Old timing map. BK. Goodbye Disney, goodbye Christmas. All right, so Sunday night back home from Magic Kingdom. It was awesome to see Paul and Jen. They made their trip down from Virginia Beach. They ran the 5 and 10K, and it was great to see them. Even though last saw them, I want to say late September for Land of Oz, and seen Paul just before that for Halloween Horror Nights also. But it's great when you have best friends that you consider family, and seeing family when they come in, and being able to spend time with them doing fun stuff. And we spent time with them at Hollywood Studios yesterday, and then today at Magic Kingdom. The start of the day at Magic Kingdom, not the greatest, and we had a bus driver that left Pop Century and took us to, they were supposed to take us to the bus depot at Magic Kingdom, but ended up dropping us at TTC. That was a little bit of a disaster. That took 90 minutes to get from Pop Century to TTC, and then some more time after that to get on the boat to Magic Kingdom. The bus driver was very blunt on the trip also, and basically said, next time that anyone's travel agent wants to book them for a race weekend, you tell them no, and which was kind of funny. But most importantly, I think a lot of the dissatisfaction, we got to the park was empty, and actually we went to Crystal Palace and went to check in for breakfast, and we were more than an hour late. They were like, it's not a problem, because we haven't even been able to start seating people because they couldn't get their staff into the place also. It was not only a ghost town for people visiting, it was a ghost town for the employees working. But what I think was a big failure from the park itself was the fact that they didn't have like designated bus lanes going into things. It were just random cars clogging up everything, and cars that were breaking down on the side of the road, and just so much extra traffic that didn't need to be if you had just shut the roads down completely, and or open the parks much later. You know, if you know that you're running this race and it's drawing in thousands and thousands of people, shut down the park and open it up at 12 o'clock. Do something like that to avoid things and create negative guest reactions instead of delighters. But it was great being able to get out to the park with friends and family. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.